Aussie Gamer 17. Welcome to part 43 of my 100% walkthrough for Elden Ring. In this episode, we are going to go take on another boss in the Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. A couple of things I want to do before that is grab a couple of points of grace just that we can use later. First one being somewhere over in this direction. Which is that away, over near this big giant broken bridge. Now, in my notes, it actually says to avoid the lobsters because they can really do some damage. But I'm feeling brave. Oh, hang on. You. Oh, he moved just as I fired. Oh, that was bullshit. Yeah, like I said, I'm feeling brave. And we're going to actually try and take them on. There's 3 lobsters here. I'm going to get nice and close and fire as many glint blades as I can before running away. That's the plan for this first one. Right. Oh, no, he's seen me. You don't want to sit right in front of him. Fire some more. Don't sit in front of him. Alright, they're doing enough damage. You don't want to be in front of him because he'll either do the claws or he'll do the spit. The spit's what you really... that. You want to avoid that. That's why I could only fire 2 at a time there. If you're too far away, he does the spit. If you're close enough, he'll try and grab you with his claws, which is a lot easier to get away from. So, oh, I'm trying to refill my flask here. If he does the spit, that's actually a good thing. Or if he does that, we can then fire a couple of glint blades off. One more should get him done, actually. There we go. And that dragonfly that's hanging around, I'm going to see if we can get him. I've got a pebble ready to go when he stops moving. Stop moving! Stop it! You know what? Let's just use a sword then. Oh, these things are so annoying. Die! You know what? Stuff you. I'm going to pick this up and find the next... whatchamacallit. Put our staff back on. That wasn't too bad. We got that killed pretty good. I forgot to look how many runes they give us. Let's try this guy. Get my glint blade back on. This time I'm going to fire as many as I can before it sees us. There we go. But none of that. He's going to spit at me in a second, isn't he? I need to fill up my flask, my FP again. 2 more. Get him to think he's going to get lucky. Oh, too far. There we go. 1 more. I should do him in. Come on, hurry up. There we go. And what do we get? 500. Not bad. Not bad. Don't know what I was thinking when I wrote the note saying these guys were too tough. 1 more. Same strategy. Let's do it. Uh-oh, has he seen me already? Nah, we're good. They got really terrible eyes by the look of that. Alright, I gotta fill my flask up here. My FP, I mean. I always call it my flask. I'm going to use my flask to fill my FP is what I should be saying. Words are hard. We know this. Oh, I nearly let him get me. And, oh, I can't believe he didn't get me. Oh, he's spitting. No, he's not. He's just doing his big claw thing. Should be the last one. Now he's spitting. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that was my own blade then. Okay, pick up his, whatever he drops, and head inside this little tower. I'll show you where we are on the map. And we're going to grab smithing stone level 2. We need a few of those, don't we? Now we're going to go for this, Grace. I think, did I put that thing totally in the wrong spot? I think I did. I remember it being down here. There it is. Yeah, I put the marker way up too far north. Anyway, here we are. Let's rest at this point of grace. Not that we need any refills or anything, actually. just going to do it just to reset things so that I know where I'm at. And once we have done that, we are going to go get our next Ashes of War. I just want Pebble ready. So if we head out here and start going up this hill, should be able to hear it. Yep, I can hear it and I can see it. Once again, we can't sneak up on this one really because it's on the wrong side. So let's just do some pebbles. Overkill. The shield bash. Apparently it's pretty good, but I haven't used it myself. It doesn't really fit our playstyle. Okay. Because we don't use the big heavy shields. Alright, next from here, if I just check my notes, we are going to go northeast and get us a somber smithing stone. And there's some headless enemies on the way. Where's my... Okay, we're going down here. And down here. I can see him, I can see him. Let's just get on our horse to get over there a bit quicker. And there's one of those giant mausoleums. We may lower it, but we're not going to use mausoleums. They're going to be covered much, much later in the walkthrough, guys. In more detail, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, we're going to go with some pebbles for these guys. 2 each. Hey! If you disappear, my pebble doesn't work. That's not fair. I have to give more than 2 each when they've... Oh, the guys in the background are shooting at me now. That's unfortunate. We'll go and kill them as well. Ow. Stop that. Just move side to side. You don't even need to dive. It's just that you can't move efficiently when you fire your pebble. Alright, your turn. Stop moving. Alright, refill. This guy's got no idea what happened. And do him in. Okay. Now that they're dealt with. Oh, what did you drop? Smithing stone level 3. You beauty. That's a random drop though. We're heading to this shore right here. Where I am here on the map. To grab that smithing stone. Wait, what is it? We're going to grab a somber smithing stone level 3. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Alright, once we've got that, we're going to use a air spirity air jet thingy. I forget what they're called. This thingy. And we're going to jump right up as far as we can towards this tower. Whee! And I just want to use this for this side of grace over here. Oh, you can chat to this. I don't really think it really does much, but because I have in all my practice runs, I'm going to let her read my fingers just in case it helps move anything along. I don't know if it does or doesn't.
All you can do is stand at a loss without even the half crescents that wish to be whole.
What are you on about?
Before the unmoving, unfeeling grand lift ahead.
Oh, you mean we don't have the parts for the grand lift yet? She's right.
Or are you planning to throw yourself to the waters?
What are you on about, lady?
Find the coward's passage through the dim cavern.
Alright, now, the reason I came up here was just to get this side of grace. We might need it later to come back to, and that's one of the gates to the academy. We're not going in there for a couple of videos. We want to do a few other things and level up a couple of times before we go take that on. So I'm just going to rest here. Okay, that's going to reset the mausoleum, I imagine. Alright, now if we open up the map, what we're actually going to do, the main purpose of this video is a cave down here called the Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. That's where we want to go. To get down there from up here, we could use the airstream thingamajiggy that we used to get up here, but I want to show you guys, just in case anyone wants to get the mausoleum, and what you do to get the mausoleum will duplicate your remembrance. Do we have any remembrances? I don't think we do. Or am I holding on to some? No, we're not holding on to any. We used it to get our runes, didn't we? You can still duplicate ones that you've already used. Oh, this looks like it's going to take too long. Okay, so normally that guy will eventually come over here, and what you do is you jump down on some of those tombstones, and it eventually comes close enough that you can jump off one of the tombstones onto it. It's very risky. People die all the time. It's actually, that's why I got that site of grace, so that if we died doing this, we could just come back. But I don't want to risk dying with my rune arc active. Hey, why can't I pick that up? Interesting. And also, we don't need the mausoleum yet, but that's how you get onto that one. You've got to get on it by jumping off these tombstones, and then it has all these white skulls on it. Let's see if I can just open this. Can't really see the white skulls. It has all the white skulls. I think I showed one that had them on the feet. This one doesn't have them on the feet. It has them on the top. So you've got to get on top of it, hit all the white skulls. That will force it to land, and then you can go inside and do whatever you need to do in it. But yeah, we'll just put that away. I'm going to go back down the way we came, if I can find it. I've never used the air jet to get back down before. I think it's just down here. And we're going to go over to the crystal tunnel. Where is it? I see it. I see it. Let's go. Whee! Oh, no way. No! You're not meant to take fall damage. Okay, guys, that was not meant to happen. You're not meant to take fall damage. So that means I've lost. That means we're going to be heavy load unless I use another rune arc. We've got 4. Yeah, we're going to use another rune arc now. Let me check, make sure. Now I'm back to medium load. Okay, yeah, that was not supposed... Oh, I should have waited till I got back down. You know what we'll do? We will fast travel... Oh, wait, we'll go and get my runes. And then we'll fast travel. Yeah, that was not meant to happen, guys. In fact, I feel cheated. I really feel cheated. Alright, grab that. And so that I'm not risking this, I am going to fast travel to here. And then we'll just go on horseback across to the cave. Alright, so get our horse, find our marker, and head that direction. Yeah, I can't believe we died. That's... Oh my god. What's that, like my second or third death? Can't remember, but... Ooh, let's see if I can get a dragonfly here. Oops, wrong button. Die. There we go. That's the one I tried to get earlier. Alright, we're going to go right past all these enemies. Now they all, as far as I know, they all disappear if you lower the mausoleum. So we're just going to go around them. Find our entrance to the cave. Maybe not all of them disappear. A number of them do, maybe. Ignore all them. They are not part of my plan. All because I couldn't be bothered waiting for the mausoleum to walk over, really. Alright, find the entrance to a cave here. I am so upset by that death. Wasted a rune arc and everything. I don't care if I get killed by enemies and stuff when I'm being silly or not prepared for a fight, but that was crazy. Alright, now do not use the elevator here. We're going to use the ledges off the side. So just drop down here and go in here. We can grab some of this cracked crystal. We're going to get a whole ton of that in this cave, as well as smithing stones for our upgrades. Drop again down here. Go inside, grab some more. Yum, yum, yum. And once we get to the side of grace at the bottom, we've got to jump to get to this ledge. And then I like jumping to this one just in case. And again, down to the bottom. Or you can just roll off or walk off the edge of that. Grab some more cracked crystal. Yeah, once we get the Site of Grace, we're actually going to run to the boss fight. I want to leave that up the top, actually. Leave the elevator up the top. Move in. And here we are. The Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. Rest at the Site of Grace. Okay, and there's nothing really we need to do here. We don't have enough runes to level up unless we use some of our golden runes, but I don't need to do that. Let's go and get this boss fight done. We're risking 8,000. Feel free to level up if you've got enough runes and use as many runes as you can if you don't want to risk going to this boss fight. We're going to run straight there. We're going to avoid all the loot and enemies on the way to this boss fight as usual, and then come back and clear out the rest of the tunnels after the boss fight. Let's do it. So we're just going to run through here, ignore that guy on the stairs. I'm going to put my lantern back on and run down this way. I've got to try and remember the exact path. I'll know it when I see it. Oh yeah, down here. Just run past these guys into this tunnel here. If we take a little bit of damage from any of these guys throwing magic at us, we'll fix that up when we get to the boss door. Run down these stairs, down these ones. We're going to use the elevator. And we're just making sure... Okay, he followed us, so we'll actually deal with him. That's why we've got our Morning Star ready. And we're going to send the elevator back up. So that we don't actually use it later, but it just helps. Especially if we happen to die. We're not going to die though. Stick with Aussie, he won't let you down. Alright, we're going to wait for that guy to move off to our left. And then we're going to run across this beam and in that door behind him. There, let's go. Keep it nice and straight across here. Run in here. Do a little roll if you need to. Because that guy might have seen us and was going to throw magic at us. Ignore the enemies trying to drop on our heads. Run all the way past. Ooh, they tried to get me with an arrow. I'm going to just jump across here. Run down again. And through here. Awesome. Going well. Alright, we'll find another elevator here. Oh, hang on. Take the elevator down. Oh, he got me. Bugger. That's right. We'll heal before we get the boss fight started. Didn't think he was going to be so quick. Alright, send the elevator back up. And here we have the boss door. Just check, make sure no one's coming behind us. Alright, good. Let's heal that. And okay, the plan for this is we're actually going to... Normally I would have said use... I had a different Ash of War. If you don't have Hoarfrost Stomp on your Morning Star and you're able to use Scholar's Armament, then I recommend doing that. Use Scholar's Armament on your Morning Star, but because we've already got magic or cold damage, I think it is magic damage, attributed to our Morning Star, we can't add Scholar's Armament to that, so that's fine, we don't really need it. So the enemy in here is one of those Crystallians. We've fought 2 of them as a boss before, so we sure can handle just one. They might have a different weapon this time, in fact they do, but it's not going to be a problem. We're going to use our Morning Star because they really hate that type of damage, so that's what we're going to use. We're not going to use our Fang, even though it probably would do similar, if not more damage. We're going to go in. Actually, before we go in, we're going to use our physics, so let's do that now. We're going to go in, and then we're going to release Oleg, and then we're going to wait till the enemy is distracted. We might use some Hoarfrost Stomp, and we'll just wail away at it with our Morning Star. Should get the job done quite easily. Let's do it. Oleg, go distract her. And you'll find that Oleg, especially if he was upgraded a little bit more, will do a lot of damage. Alright, I'm just going to refill. Yeah, so he's not doing a lot of damage right now. Let's see. I wanted to just test Hoarfrost Stomp here. It's not doing a lot of damage itself. Alright, wait till he... Okay, distracted by Oleg. See, that does do a lot of damage. That's a heavy charged attack. There we go. We broke her posture. Oh, Oleg. One time I've ever been disappointed in you. Alright, she's nearly dead. Look at that damage he is doing now. Look at that. Oleg finished her off for us. And there we go. We get the smithing stone from her. The smithing stone miner's belt bearing. Now that actually allows us to buy level 1 and level 2 smithing stones. Really, really handy for normal upgrades, especially at the low level. So that's really, really cool. We've beaten the boss. Let's go take out the rest of the cave. We're going to fast travel back to the entrance by using this teleporter. Alright, that was really cool. Oh, we need to put our lantern back on. We're not going out. We sent the elevator back up for a reason. We've already been in those little offshoots from this elevator to get the little crystal thingamajiggies in there. Alright, moving forward, we're going to rest at the site of grace just briefly. Got everything already exactly how we need it. And we've got the rune art. Okay, we're going to wait for this dude to get down off the stairs. And we're going to go do a backstabber on him. Or a sneak attack. It's not really a backstabber when we've got the Morning Star. Let's get our shield just in case. Get in behind him. And finish him off with a sneak attack. What did you drop? Glintstone scrap. Okay, sneak up the stairs. Do a sneak attack on this guy. You have to get right in close to these barrels just to be able to get the right angle on him. Excellent. And the chest for a somber smithing stone level 2. And then we're going to go down and through the cave and we're going to get another sneak attack. Oh, and don't forget to pick up this. Now that we're not rushing, we can pick up all the cracked crystal on our way. Of course, it does respawn, so if you ever needed to farm it, you could. I can't remember what we use it for, but if you want it, that's what you can do. Alright, we're going to sneak attack on this guy. Get some more crystal. And then we're going to head down the stairs. 2 more sneak... Oh, yeah, the guy that's on the move. Okay, he's heading down that way. That's good. We want him to be gone as far as possible, the guy that's on the move. He can throw magic at us, so we're just going to do a sneak attack on this guy and see if that alerts. Okay, he was alerted, so I'm going to run back up and just hide in here for a second. Alright, as soon as he turns around to head the other way, we're going to sneak up on him. Could have waited for him to go a little bit further. Ooh, let's see if he comes all the way up here. He still looks like he's a bit sus. If he does turn around and head the other way, we'll sneak up behind him. There we go. And sneak attack. And don't forget where we killed that first one here. Don't forget to pick up the smithing stone. I think that's all there is there. And then we'll grab some crystal here. And we'll head down these little steps. Don't fall off the edge. And do a sneak attack. Okay. Just reading my notes. Oh, yeah, grab those. And before we go through the tunnel, we're going to go back up here. And we're going to go across this beam. Get some goodies while we're across here. Now this can be a really hard platforming section. I may or may not have lost a rune arc trying to do this in practice runs, but hopefully I've learnt my lesson and I can teach you guys as well. Okay, and then we're going to jump. We're going to do a sprinting jump to this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh boy. And we're going to be real careful to jump across to this one. And then a normal jump across to this one as well. If you try and do a sprint jump, you end up going too far. This though is where we need to do the sprint jump trick. So if we jump, hold the sprint button, and then run to here. Can rely on those jumps there. Yeah. Anyway, here we are, and we're going to do the same thing to get to this next bit here. We're going to jump, hold sprint, run, jump, and grab this loot here. Somber smithing stone 3, and then we're going to do the same thing here to get back down. There we go. Awesome. All right. I got sweaty hands just doing that bit. Let me check my notes. We are going to grab those. We got a somber smithing stone 3 and a smithing stone 3. Now we're going to go through this tunnel once we go back down these stairs. And we've got another sneak attack waiting for us. Don't fall off the edge here. That guy doesn't have loot, does he? No, that's a candle. Is there any... Oh, grab the crystal here. And through here. Get into sneak mode again. And over here, we're going to do another sneak attack. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Only a little bit. So we're going to use our pebble. Hang on, wait, not those two. Oh, I'm at a different spot. Hang on, read my notes again. Okay, yeah, it does get a bit tricky. Okay, so these two, we're just going to use our pebble because we don't want to alert someone that's around that corner. You can just see him down the bottom there. So we're just going to pebble these guys. I can't remember if we need, yeah, just one pebble each. And just check around this corner. That guy is not alerted yet, but that's him there that we've just locked onto. We're going to pebble him. I sent 2 pebbles just in case. And we're going to head over where he is. But we're going to be careful because there's another mage type character under there. Hang on. Is that you? Is that... Alright, let's just pebble him. Excellent. And just check if we've got any loot over here. Yes, we do. Okay, head in here, grab the smithing stone 3. And this is a spell, isn't it? No, smithing stone 3 as well. Different spot for a spell, that's a bit later. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. I had to just check my notes. I've got confused at which part of the tunnel we're in. So under here, there's going to be a mage over there. Let's just sneak attack on this guy first, even though we have to come back this way. Let's just get him out of the way. Back into sneak mode as we head under here. Over to the left is going to be one of those mages. You can see him sitting there. Let's see if we can sneak up behind him. I can't remember which side we want to approach him from. Yep, under here. Perfect, perfect. Looks like I did remember it. Alright, sneak attack. Make sure he's dead. And then sneak attack on this guy. Okay, we're back on track. Alright, I ran into some trouble there in my practice runs. Jump up here to grab this smithing stone number level 3. And we got everything. And there's a loot always here. Golden rune. And we got all his goodies. Okay, back this way. Okay, back to the elevator now. No enemies. And we're not going to use the elevator. We're going to drop off the side. Alright, just drop off here. And then drop down here and use this tunnel. Wait a minute. Yes, use the tunnel. Drops. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we've got a somber smithing stone level 2 down here somewhere. Don't think there's any enemies. No, okay, don't fall off the edge though. Oh, that's right, in my practice run I couldn't find where it was meant to be because it's not there anymore in my practice file because I'd already got it. Alright, and now we go back. I don't think there's anything that we can do down here. You can have a look at those enemies. I don't think we can get them from here. Let's try a pebble. Probably won't work. Nah, too far away. There's some other abilities that we'll get later that would work from here, but we don't have them yet. Alright, so off we go. Oh boy, probably should jump that one. That would have been a lot safer. Jump and drop off here. And now we're at the bottom of that elevator. Just looking for any crystals. Alright. Alright, as we go through, after we get through here, we're going to get another sneak attack. Off to our left. Yeah, up here. Oh, grab those. Up here, we'll do a sneak attack on this guy. And grab the smithing stone. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, now, that guy there, we're going to use a pebble. And that guy there, we're going to use a pebble. Deal with those mages so we don't have to worry about them when we are crossing this beam again. Let's get the crystal over here first. You don't have to sneak here. We're going to cross this beam, so whatever you find easiest to get across here, keep it nice and straight. Oh, I hate those. I hate them. Alright, and go up. Wait, before we go up there, let's just make sure I don't forget this. Grab that. Smithing stone 3. Up we go. Sneak attack. And he's got another smithing stone there for us. And one just here as well. And let me check my notes. I think that's all of them. 2 and 3. Yes, we've got a 2 and a 3. Yep, and we're going to send up this elevator to turn it on, guys. So turn on this elevator by stepping on it. Send it up. I can't remember why we do that, actually. My notes say to send it up, though, so send it up. I'm sure Past Oz knows better than us. Am I right? Okay, in here. What are we doing in here? Oh, there should be another... Hang on, there should be another... Oh, no, we got that smithing stone 3. That's the one that's in my notes. Okay, we are good. We're going to get one of those 4-arm dudes. So have your pebble ready. I'm just going to refill my FP. Get your pebble ready. This guy will come out of this door here. And we'll pebble him. 2 pebbles for him. And then a pebble for this guy. And another pebble once he hits the bottom. Oh, that one didn't work. It got blocked. And same for this guy. Just wait till he gets up this time so that bit of wood doesn't block our shot. There we go. And you can head inside here. Grab smithing stone 1. And behind all this rubble and barrels, a smithing stone 2. Got my lantern on, don't I? I find it hard to see. Ooh, what did this guy drop? Ooh, a short bow. Random. Random drop there. Okay, now this room here, we've got 2 guys that we want to use pebbles on. So 2 pebbles each. Actually, let's fill up our FP before we do this. 2 pebbles each. 2 pebbles for him. And then as you go in, turn around and look up. And we've got 2 pebbles for him. Tried to backdoor us, the cheeky bugger. And now we can open the chest. For a crystal knife. Alright. Okay, heading back out. Now we've got some more mage guys to deal with when we get out into this next area. No more of those 4-arm dudes though, I don't think. Alright, back in sneak mode. Okay. Go up to this ledge. I think this ledge. Alright, that mage there gets a pebble. 2 pebbles, maybe 3 actually. That, no, that's the wrong guy. Sorry, that was the wrong guy. Wait, there's another mage somewhere. There he is. Is he getting up or is he just... No, let's just back into sneak mode. Just deal with him from here, guys. Trust me. Oop, fill our FP. These guys can be really lethal if you let them be. I think you saw it. Was almost happened on the elevator when we were running to the boss. Very, very lethal if you let them. Alright, what did you drop? Glintstone scrap. Boring! Let me see. Okay, there should be another mage somewhere down here. Where is he? That's not him, that's not him. There he is. Alright, we got him. Don't really need to waste your FP on them, but feel free to do that. Drop down, let's see what he dropped. Glintstone scrap. Heaps of smithing stones right here. Yum, yum, yum. Grab all those. And we're going to head over this way and get 2 more sneak attacks, followed by some more goodies. Just going to grab all this crystal while I'm here, and then we'll sneak over here, take care of this guy. Getting lots of upgrade materials, guys. Really, really cool. Make sure you go in here, and all the way down the back, I already picked it up, but there was a smithing stone down there. Make sure you get that. That's all of them there. And the spell I was talking about earlier is going to be in the cave off to the north here. Don't think there's any bad guys in here, but... Alright, and this should be the Shatter Earth spell. Pretty cool, but I find it makes us get too close. We've got other things that are probably better than that. Anyway, alright, once we have got the spell, we're going to go to the elevator. And once again, we're not going to use the elevator. We're going to drop off to the side. Drop off here. Drop down here. Grab a somber smithing stone, level 3 in here. And there should be another somber smithing stone on the way down, or maybe it's at the bottom. Jump to this one. Jump to this one. It's there. It is at the bottom. Make sure we get this one. Plenty of somber smithing stones. We don't really need any of those anymore unless you want to upgrade weapons. And here we are back at the boss fight room. Don't think there's anything we can grab in here. Just gonna look around for a little bit. Nah, nothing there, nothing there. All right, let's teleport back out. Okay, once we're outside, I'm going to fast travel to where we're going to start the next video, guys. A long time ago, we got this point of grace here, the Gate Town Bridge. We're going to go and explore this sort of central area, so this is a good place to start. So fast travel here. And that will be the end of this video, guys. I want to thank you all once again. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, post a comment. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.